Zuma is a fast-paced tile-matching puzzle video game developed by PopCap Games. It can be played for free online at several websites, and can be purchased for a number of platforms, including PDAs, mobile phones, and the iPod. An enhanced version, called Zuma Deluxe, is available for purchase in Windows and Mac OS X versions and as an Xbox Live Arcade download for the Xbox 360 and a PlayStation Network download for the PlayStation 3. Zuma received the 2004 Game of the Year award from RealArcade. The sequel, Zuma's Revenge, was launched on September 15, 2009 for Windows and Mac. Zuma Blitz went live on Facebook on December 14, 2010. And was described by PopCap as the social adaptation providing players with the first competitive and cooperative iteration of Zuma in the game's history. The title of the game derives from the name of Aztec leader Moctezuma II. Gameplay: the game is set in Aztec Mexico. The objective of Zuma is to eliminate all of the balls rolling around the screen along a given path, with other balls, before these balls reach the yellow skull structure, which will open to varying degrees as a warning of oncoming balls. The player can carry 2 balls at a time and can switch at any time. As soon as one ball reaches the skull, the rest follow and the player loses a life. To prevent the balls reaching the skull, the player can eliminate the balls by firing a colored ball from the stone frog idol's mouth towards the chain of balls that will continue to push forward until the player fills the yellow bar, which is when the balls will stop producing off-screen. When 3 or more of the same color come in contact, they explode, possibly triggering other explosions as part of a chain reaction. The level is completed when after the bar is filled, the player eliminates all of the balls on the screen. There are bonuses for collecting coins, for causing explosions through gaps of other balls, and chains for having a streak of always causing an explosion with each consecutive ball. Time bonuses are also awarded if a player completes the level within ace time, ranging from 30 seconds to 4 minutes depending on the level. 4 different types of power-ups show up in balls, which can be activated by exploding the ball with the power-up. The backwards ball pushes the furthest out chain backwards for a short length of time. The slowdown ball slows the speed of the chain of balls for a short length of time. The accuracy ball allows quicker shots and points an arrow at where the ball will be shot. The explosion ball explodes all of the balls within a small radius of the ball at the spot and time of its explosion. If not exploded quickly, power-up balls will return to their regular state after some time. Adventure Mode: each regular adventure begins with 3 lives, but extra lives are earned with every 50,000 points. Shooting a coin with a ball, making multiple groups of balls explode with a single shot, earning chain bonuses, shooting through gaps in the balls, or finishing a level within a certain period of time will give extra points. The levels are organized into temples, and the level patterns of the first 6 levels of each stage will repeat after 3 stages of 5 levels each. Stages 1 to 3 have 4 colors of balls: red, green, blue, and yellow. Stages 4 to 6 add purple, and from level 7 on, white is also a color of the balls. Levels are eventually added to stages. Each of stages 4 to 6 have 6 levels, and each of stages 7 to 12 have 7 levels. Stages 10 to 12 are essentially the same as 7 to 9, but they take longer, come out further at the start of the level, and the chain of balls moves along slightly faster. If the player loses all of their lives, the game ends, and they must start again at the beginning of the last stage they advanced up. However, if the player is able to beat all 12 stages, they are taken to the space level, which is longer than all previous levels, has less color grouping among the balls, and has no visible path for the balls to follow. This level cannot be accessed without first completing stage 12. Upon beating this level, the player wins the game. All remaining lives at the end of a game are each worth 50,000 additional points to add on to the final score. Gauntlet Mode: Zuma also offers Gauntlet Mode, where the player must return to a level they have already reached in Adventure Mode, and either practice to beat the level, or play in Endless Mode, where the difficulty in colors and speed of balls will gradually increase. The level classifications of Endless Mode, in order, are Rabbit, Eagle, Jaguar, and Sun God. The first 3 when in endless mode will need to fill the yellow bar 7 times, and then if a player can survive the extra fast speed of the Sun God levels, the game can continue for unlimited Sun God rounds of filling the yellow bar. Plagiarism Controversy. The Japanese developer Mitchell Corporation claims Zuma infringes on the intellectual property of their 1998 arcade game, Puzzloop, which was released as Ballistic outside Japan. Mitchell re-released the design in 2006 as the Nintendo DS game Magnetica. PopCap asserted that Zuma was not an exact clone, with founder Jason Kaporka saying that he was happy with the idea of games being cloned by other developers, so long as the new version added to the gameplay of the game it had copied. See also, Luxor, Puzzloop, Tumble Bugs, references.